Like, they want emotional support and financial support, and you're not giving me nothing in exchange. Is this a one-way street?
It's greedy.
Is this a support line?
It's what's giving.
Is this what it's giving? Hey guys, welcome back to another episode. This is Sisters and Chats with me, Jade.
And me, Paige.
Have you ever been in a relationship and just started to feel lonely?
Yeah. Let's be truthful. Yes, I
Same.
have.
And have you ever said anything about it? Like, have you spoken up about being lonely the first instance, or have you left it to linger for a period of time and then been like, okay, right, I think it's time to adjust and address this?
Yeah, there was one instance where something was happening in their life and it was out of their control.
Yeah.
And I just thought, selflessly, I'm just going to be quiet and not say anything.
Okay.
Because I don't want to feel like I'm adding to your plate at the moment, because I know you don't want to be like this, but because of your circumstances, why what's happening.
Yeah.
But then I just kind of came to my senses, like, it's all about the way you word your words.
Okay.
So it doesn't feel so heavy for what you're saying, because you can give reassurance, like, but I'm not going to leave you because I feel like this, but just to let you know, it does kind of make me feel a certain type of way.
Yeah.
And then so that was enough for them to be like, okay, my bad. Just to have that reminder, as well as putting in that effort still.
Yeah.
As well as dealing with their stuff.
That's nice. Just because sometimes if someone's going through something, they might not realize how... Obviously, they may know that you might feel a type of way, but to say you're feeling lonely in a relationship is a big thing.
Yeah.
So I feel like outlining that is a good thing. I feel like for me, mine was just abandonment.
Oh, gosh, child. Tell us more, please.
Do I? Something along the lines of, oh yeah, she's staying at my place, it's fine. But I'm going to go out with the boys and I'll just come back whatever time. And it's fine because she'll be in bed there.
How rude.
I know.
Cheeky, innit?
So cheeky. Like, why would you even invite me over to yours to stay and then just leave me at yours so you can go out? Like, I might as well just stay at my own house in my own comfort around good vibes. Make it make sense. But anyways, and on top of that, have you ever been told, you know, when you're in a relationship, yeah, and you're just both, I don't really like being on my phone when I'm with my other half. I like my phone away. You know when you're sat on your phone and they're sat on their phone, but then you come off your phone because you're thinking, oh, like, what are we doing here? Or either that situation, or say if you're sitting there just relaxing and they're playing their game and they're not interacting with you whatsoever.
Yeah.
And you're like, I feel lonely. And you're like, you didn't spend time with me. And they're like, we have spent time. We're in the same room.
But apparently I've heard, like, mixed things about the whole gaming thing. Like, apparently the means guys, supposedly, I personally don't agree with this.
Go on.
Apparently it's because he's really comfortable with you and he just likes your company and he wants to do two things that he really enjoys. One, playing his game, and having your company. That's what I've heard. Okay, I don't know how true that is.
Okay.
But that still don't sit right with me.
What about me?
Right?
Do you just want me to see sat there like a statue and just be like, leave you to? Because you know when a guy's getting into his game, he wants to be left alone, no distractions, especially when the game's getting serious.
Yeah.
Like, not right now kind of thing. I'm just standing here on the sidelines waiting to be subbed in to have some interaction with you.
Yeah.
And then you have the audacity to be like, we've been in the same room. I even got sometimes we're in the same house. Like, I'm upstairs and you're downstairs. We're not interacting here. That is not spending time. So then it would lead me to be feeling lonely in the situation. Anyways, thank God those days are done.
But I have to say that I think your situation was just the downside of things. But on the other side, say if, like, you're living together and you spend time with each other anyways, I do think having that separate time where you can be in each other's company and being on your phone, that is also okay.
Yeah.
But I think when you don't spend enough time, that it's not that quality time with your partner and both people are happy and content with the attention that they're both receiving, that's when I say it becomes an issue.
Yeah, no, and I completely agree. I feel like there was that lack of just normal, that lack of, there wasn't that consistency prior.
Where he's like fulfilled.
Yeah.
company you was getting and the quality time. Like, the quality wasn't really quality.
So it wasn't quality at all. Whereas if it does, don't get me wrong, I'd love to just, we're not all going to be into the same Netflix show. So if you're over there doing your thing and I'm over here doing my thing, that's fine, that's healthy. We're not meant to be attached to the hip.
Yeah.
But where there's not that just a mutual standard, it dips. It really dips. But anyways, guys, let us know in the comments if you've ever been in a situation where you feel quite lonely in your relationship, and have you spoken about it and addressed it straight away, or have you left it just to see if things will kind of figure itself out?
But sorry, before we wrap that up, I just want to say, I feel like that's such a common thing that a lot of people experience in relationships. Like, their partner always being on their phone or just playing their games. But I would say, if you feel like things aren't changing, maybe develop something within your relationship together where it's like, okay, well, maybe once a week we'll go out on walks together, like no phones, no nothing, just me and you in the moment. We can talk about our week and just have a good time. Or maybe scheduling just, I don't know, watching a film together, just
quality
something.
time.
Yeah, just quality time.
Engaging.
No distractions, just the two of you, and that's it.
True. No distraction, that's it basically summarized.
Yeah, because that is a common issue that a lot of people have in their relationships.
Yeah, they don't realize that those are distractions. They just be oblivious. But anyways.
Okay, guys, so scenario. Just feeling unappreciated. I need some advice. I do a lot for my partner, emotionally, financially, everything, but I barely get a thank you. So I'm starting to feel invisible. How do I talk about appreciation without sounding needy?
First of all, you're not going to sound needy.
Yeah, that's why I kind of screw my face a bit.
Definitely not needy.
Definitely not.
They're needy. Like, they want emotional support and financial support, and you're not giving me nothing in exchange. Is this a one-way street?
It's greedy.
Is this a support line?
It's what's giving.
Is this what it's giving? It's a relationship. Those two of us were both meant to be committed into this and given equal appreciation and efforts.
Yeah.
That's what a relationship is. So no, you're not the needy one. He is. Now, how do you address this? I feel like it's just going to have to be that, that most awkward sit down and, right, I need to have a chat with you and just list how you feel and see how they respond.
Yeah.
If they respond in such negative light, I would honestly retract my emotional, and first of all, I would retract my financial support. Okay, I ain't working to give you money for you to be unappreciative and not even say thank you.
Yeah,
it's just basic. You say thank you to the smallest things, and that's such a big thing. So I would retract the financial, and then I'll think about slowly retracting the emotional support. But know me, if you come back and you're being rude after I'm trying to have a mature conversation to communicate with you, I'm cutting off both. Maybe I might just cut you off as well.
Wow. Go you. I know a lot of these us girlies would be like, damn, I wish I could be like that.
Yeah, we all do. And then it just, you just in life, you just hit a point where you're just like, forget this.
Yeah.
I'm out.
No, it's true. Definitely is true. But
So, yeah.
Like you said, have that conversation. Because sometimes, I mean, I don't want to say you're unaware, because how can you be getting that much from someone and be unaware that you're not treating them correctly? But I don't know, some people are just too up their own arse that they don't realise. So yeah, have a conversation, see how that goes. But if nothing changes,
cut it.
Yeah, cut it. First of all, we can be stacking that money instead of spending it where it doesn't need to be going. Plus,
literally,
the emotional side, let's pull back into ourselves and keep like glowing, because what do you mean, what's going on there?
Literally,
unless he's having a dip and he's just kind of needs a bit of time.
But that's fine. Have a dip, but you can still say thank you.
Yeah, no, that's true.
You can still show appreciation that don't cost you nothing.
Minimum. That's below bare minimum. That's
exactly.
True.
So cut him.
Oh, Jade's snappy today. All right. Jade says cut him. Oh gosh.
Literally.
Well, guys, let us know what you think in the comments, actually, because that's a bit of a...
It's like a hit of a miss situation.
Yeah, it is.
But I generally do believe it depends on his response when you have that conversation with him. Like, depending on his response will definitely reflect how he feels and how he appreciates you.
Yeah,
because if he comes back with attitude, rudeness, and just disrespect, it's like, well, you clearly don't appreciate anything I do for you. So it's a cut.
Yeah.
No question about it. But who knows? He might have a genuine conversation saying, my bad, I didn't even realize. I've just been so overwhelmed with everything, financially, emotionally. I do appreciate it, and I just didn't realize I wasn't even saying thank you.
Yeah.
So, and then just watch his actions after. Don't just listen to his words. Or watch his actions after. Make sure those appreciations are being passed on. Yeah. But yeah.
Exactly. Well, guys, thanks for tuning in for today's episode. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe to our channel.
And for our audio listeners, can you please give us a follow and leave us a review? Until next time.
Bye,
Bye
guys.
guys.